Meet two students. Student 1 studies for about half an hour each day. They sleep well, they still spend time with friends, and somehow they always rank near the top of the class. Student 2 studies for hours every single day. They cut back on sleep, they cancel plans, their notebooks are packed with colorful notes, yet their grades barely improve. The difference is not talent, it is not effort, it is not luck. It is how they study, not how long they study. Before we go further, pause for a moment. Rate your current study method from 1 to 10. Keep that number in mind. Now let me take you back to the night everything changed for me. It was late, my room was quiet, but my mind was exhausted. Empty cups sat on my desk, notes were spread everywhere. I had been studying all day for a major exam. I did what I thought was correct. I reread chapters, I highlighted important lines, I rewrote notes neatly. But something felt wrong. No matter how long I studied, the information refused to stick. When the exam came, I froze, and the result was bad. That failure forced me to face the truth. I was working hard, but learning very little. This is what I later understood as the productivity illusion. It looks like progress, it feels busy, but it produces weak results. We mistake effort for effectiveness. We believe that more time automatically means more learning. But the brain does not work that way. Real learning depends on two things: how much you study and how much you actually remember. One student studies for hours but forgets most of it. Another studies briefly but remembers half of what they learn. Both end up with similar results. One just wastes far more energy. When I stopped trying to consume information, everything changed. I started testing myself before reviewing. I explained ideas out loud. I focused only on what confused me. Suddenly, studying felt harder but worked better. My study time dropped, my understanding grew, and my grades slowly transformed. Short sessions replaced long marathons. Questions replaced rereading. Sleep became part of the strategy, not the sacrifice. Now look back at the number you chose earlier. Does it still feel accurate? If not, that is a good sign. It means growth has started. Studying is not about doing more. It is about doing what works. When learning becomes active, time stops being the enemy, and progress finally becomes real.